What's up, Godzilla fans? Gennaro 5100 here, and today's video is going to be counting down my top 5 deaths in Jurassic Park / World. Now, this is human deaths exclusively, not counting dinosaurs such as the Tyrannosaurus death or the Indominus Rex death. Those will be in a different video. But today we're going to be counting down exclusively human deaths. So let's just start off with number 5. So for number 5 we have Muldoon's death. Now, to start off this list, this is the death that spawned the term
Clever girl.
While Robert Muldoon and Dr. Ellie Sattler are making their way back to the electrical shed, Muldoon realizes that they're being hunted. In doing so, he tells Ellie that if she runs, she can make it, leaving him behind to deal with the raptors. Now, being distracted by one of them, he raises his gun and shortly realizes the fatal mistake he made. He's being played by the big one, and it results in his death. So let me get this straight though. A highly skilled African hunter who has many years of experience on his belt, was killed by a raptor while 2 kids played pots and pans with 2 raptors though? Now moving on to number 4, Gennaro's death. Shortly after the Tyrannosaurus breaks free from her enclosure, after the electrical fences have shut down, she makes her way to the car with Lex, Tim, and Gennaro. Realizing that it is coming after him, Gennaro abandons the kids, leaving them to die, and runs to the nearest restroom. T-Rex busts through and eats the lawyer on the toilet. Now, my main concern with this death, though, is that not only is it gruesome and violent, but also in the book, Gennaro is actually a hero saving the kids, and instead a tour guide employee runs and gets eaten, as along with Ian Malcolm. Now, moving on to number 3, Zara's death. Now, this being the newest death on the list, it is also one of the major complaints of Jurassic World. Zara, who is Claire's assistant who is supposed to be watching Gray and Zach, loses them, only to find them when it's too late. A pterodon picks her up and flies away with her into the sky until it drops her into the Mosasaurus tank. Now, if that wasn't enough, more pterosaurs come in and even one picks her up, bobbing her into the water, drowning her violently. Now, the finale comes, though, when the Mosasaurus jumps from the water and eats both Zara and the pterodon. Now, I also do want to add that the actress who played Zara, Katie McGareth, was also doing all of the stunts, including being suspended 40 feet into the air, only to fall back down. That's pretty impressive, but a bit overkill if you ask me. Number 2, Dennis Nedry's death. Now, right after sealing the dinosaur embryos from the genetics lab with the Barbasol can, Nedry finds himself stuck and decides to try to free the car. In the process, he runs into a small Dilophosaurus and taunts it with a stick. As he makes his way back into the car, the Dilophosaurus spits acid, blinding him. The screams are also horrifying. It just sends chills down my back every time. He gets back into the Jeep only to find another Dilophosaurus waiting for him. Now, you don't actually get to see him torn to pieces, but it's the implied part that gets me. Also, as I said before, the scream he makes just scares the crap out of me. Now, finally for number 1, Eddie Carr's death. Now, when Nick and Sarah find a juvenile T-Rex with a broken leg, they take it back to the trailer to help, but Mommy gets very angry. So angry that she pushes the entire trailer almost off the cliff, which also results in a very good action scene. But this couldn't be without her mate to help. Eddie hears this and quickly rides over after the menacing couple have left and tries to hoist the trailer back to safety. As that is happening, things start to go wrong as the trailer starts to slip. Both T-Rexes also show up again and seek out Eddie. Eddie essentially sacrifices himself for the rest of the crew, getting in the car and pulling up the trailer only to be torn in half by the pair. Now, what makes this the scariest death to me is the screams. As he gets picked up, he screams his head off and is quickly silenced by the dinosaurs. Also, the sound effects is disturbing to listen to, as along with just seeing someone get torn in half, literally, for saving his friends. But that's my top 5 human deaths, guys, from Jurassic Park / Jurassic World. So thank you guys so much for watching, though. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Give a big thumbs up to this video. Also tell me what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. If you guys don't agree with me or you guys have different opinions, go and leave them down below. But thank you guys so much for watching again, and Gennaro 5400 out.